Hey, what's up? I'm Kyrie, and this is Blunts and Bourbon, the gentleman's vibe, where we have fun in our city, reviewing fine cigars and drinking exceptional bourbon. And we share it right here with you. So I'd like for you to hit that subscribe button. I thank you for tuning in. It's time to buckle up and let's enjoy the ride.
We puffin' Cohiba, sippin' on fine bourbon. I don't play for the leader. I'm a grinder, get to working while you moving like a tortoise. I'm more like fast forward. You think it is funny? I get straight to the money while I'm puffin' a Cohiba, sippin' on fine bourbon. Holla at some mamacitas, girl, that outfit fitting perfect, and I got what you deserving. I see it in your eyes. You need some relief, so let's ride. Yo, how's it going, my cigar aficionados, my brothers and sisters of the leaf? You know who it is. It's your big homie Kyrie, and this is Blunts and Bourbon. And I got my co-host with me, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
You know what it is. Yeah. You know who it is. It's Capo, you know what I'm saying, the one and only.
And y'all know what's up, man. This your boy OZ, Kansas City's favorite bearded teddy bear, back again with my big brothers, man. Y'all know how we do on What You Smokin' Wednesdays. We about to put this big one up in the herd. You see it?
Oh, yeah. So, man, we got a good one going on for y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in on this What You Smokin' Wednesday. For y'all who don't know, we are on this badass, broad, the big 70. Look at this junk, man. This sucker.
70 gauge.
70 gauge. Get me over here real quick. See what we got going on. Yeah. Big 70 gauge, man. Had to punch him, you know what I'm saying? Had to punch him.
Same. I feel like I might have to double tap it.
I feel like I might.
I might have to double tap mine.
The way I hit mine.
I ain't even fired mine up yet. This cold pull is nice, though. I like the pull on it. Man, y'all know I've been needing this day, man.
Welcome back.
Man, I know,
Welcome back, brother.
I've been missing y'all. Trust and believe. I've been missing my brothers. I've been missing y'all, too.
Hey,
I've been out of action for a minute. I see y'all in the comments, man. I love everybody. I know I've been out of commission, but
we back.
I'm back.
We
you know
back.
What I'm saying? I'm back. So
the Three Kings is back.
Hey,
the brotherhood.
And since the Kansas City's biggest teddy bear is back, we brought out the big cigar for his big ass. You know what I'm saying?
The biggest,
man. Baby, come rub on my belly. I know, man. We about to have some fun.
Yeah, we about to have some fun getting this lit. Pairing this up with a little Buffalo Trace, man. Yeah. So let's get to it.
Handcrafted, you know what I'm saying?
Right here in the city, actually, in St. Joe. That's where these are out of. Local, it's still local smoke.
Badass cigars.
Badass cigars. Yeah.
And the best, some of the best too.
Shout out to Devin, man. Yeah. The guy Devin, who owns the Badass Cigar Company. Make sure we leave the website in the comments for everybody out there to tap in.
If you haven't had a Badass, get one, because we reviewed one on the show a couple weeks ago, and it was great.
He got a few different good sticks in his lineup.
It was great.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Here we go. Ready for liftoff. Mm-hmm. We gotta take your time and get this big boy lit.
Man, you do. But
you gotta get him lit.
But as we do that, I just want to go ahead and say we got C-Note on the saxophone.
Oh yeah, you hear him back there
giving them notes.
Hitting them notes.
Giving them notes as we give y'all notes of what we smoking on and what we sipping on this What You Smokin' Wednesday. So make sure you like, subscribe, share the Blunts and Bourbon Show on all social media platforms. Check out the website, bluntsandbourbonshow.com. Look out for updates. Merch, check out our merch. New merch coming soon. Be on the lookout, because you know how Blunts and Bourbon we do.
Be on the lookout for the events too. We got the Midwest Cigar Lounge crowd coming up. So make sure you are checking out for that. And Miss Fume Chick, she tapping in with us. Hey, that's my girl, you know what I'm saying? She be doing her thing out here, man. She had an all-white party. I
seen that.
I wish I could have made it to that all-white party.
I seen that. Hey, they look like they was clean as hell.
Hey, what's up, love? We got Casey Candy in the building. Y'all know who that is, man.
Yeah.
When y'all jump in, y'all know who that is. One of the best vocalists in the city, man. Y'all know what's up. They've been on a lot of artist music in the city that y'all listen to, like Boy Big.
What's up, Katie?
Everybody.
What up, Katie?
People tapping in.
Tap in. You know what I'm saying?
Come on
Katie,
now. What
man.
you smoking on is what you smoking Wednesday. Hey. What are you pairing it with?
What you got going on over there, Katie? What you doing, love? What you got? What you smoking on? What you drinking on, baby?
So, this badass Maduro, we're gonna talk about it. And what I want to do first, if give everybody a little bit of whiskey wisdom. So, if we can get that whiskey wisdom ready for them, we're gonna sprinkle a little knowledge, a little history, talk about some whiskey and what we got going on. And then we'll be back and continue to talk about the pairings of this big badass broad.
Don't go nowhere.
And the
Watch
Bourbon
this.
Trace, man, I'm
Let's
telling you,
catch
oh
this
my
history
goodness.
lesson real quick.
Catch you a history lesson real quick. Yo, how's it going, my cigar and whiskey aficionados? It's your big homie Kyrie, and this is Blunts and Bourbon, and I'm here with a little bit of whiskey wisdom for you. Did you know there was a whiskey rebellion right here in the United States? Yeah, according to history, in the late 1700s in western Pennsylvania, the farmers were rebelling against an excise tax on whiskey. You see, the farmers relied on turning their grains into whiskey because it was more profitable, easier to transport, and it was used as a form of currency. So any tax on this would be a direct impact on their livelihoods, and they weren't having it. So tensions erupted in the summer of 1794 when rebels attacked and killed a tax collector and some soldiers. Then about 6,000 soldiers started marching toward Pittsburgh. Now, the federal government had to respond, and President George Washington led a militia of 13,000 men down there to suppress the rebellion and disperse all of the rebels without actually having any major conflict. This was a major test for this newly formed federal government to show its ability to be able to enforce its laws and maintain order. However, the excise tax on whiskey was repealed later on in 1802. I mean, about 8 years later. So there you have it, a little bit of whiskey wisdom. It's your big homie Kyrie. I'm gonna put some smoke in the air and sip slow. See you next time. Peace. And we are back, man. That was a little bit of whiskey wisdom for you. You know, and ultimately, you know, just the moral of that story, you see they had to fight for that tax. And they're like, man, we're going to go to war for this. We ain't going to
die. We're going to die behind this.
But they ended it peacefully.
Yeah.
But ultimately,
No,
the tax
it
was
didn't
repealed.
end. Did it?
Well, no.
Did it?
It started off with a little violence.
All right.
But it ended. 13,000 men could have wiped them 6,000 out quick.
So it ended
Without a slaughter.
fairly
Without a
peacefully,
But at the same time,
without
though,
massive loss.
about 8 years later, the whiskey tax was repealed. So, just goes to show, through perseverance and you fight for what you want, fight for your rights, you might be able to get the laws overturned.
You might get what you want.
You know what I'm saying?
You might get
but
what
hey,
you
they
want.
sure was fighting. There ain't no tax on the whiskey.
Yeah, there you go.
That's crazy. You know,
Ain't no tax on the
look,
whiskey.
okay, all right, look. Let's talk about this in present time.
Hey.
If something like that was to happen today, in today's time, the first thing that happened, the tax man got hit.
Yeah, man, you see what happened.
The first thing got hit. and everybody who was with the tax man got hit.
Oh, you with the tax man? You getting hit
Yeah,
too.
you got hit because you with the tax man.
Just
What
cause.
happened just because.
Wow.
Yeah.
Birds of a feather flock together.
Yeah, you out of here. They got him up out of here.
Man, that's wild. That's wild.
I want to know if there was a conversation first. Or did they go on there just straight like it? I ain't going.
You know,
I mean, because usually before confrontation or some type of conflict, there's words.
It was probably something along the lines of like a persuasion or a demand of some sort, or
persuaded.
A soft extortion, if you will.
I mean, think about it. Think about what was going on around that time, though. That's when the country had just formed, new government. You know what I'm saying? So they was in debt from the Revolutionary War. They wasn't playing about collecting them taxes. That's why the tax collector had soldiers with him.
Because he was getting hit.
Man, he was like, hold on, I need some
I can't be collecting and be defenseless.
So man, I need some riders with me, and he still got hit. I mean, the word is he actually got tarred and feathered, bro.
He got what?
Yeah, they saying he got tarred and feathered.
Damn.
I couldn't find I found a picture, but it wasn't. I couldn't. It wasn't showing too much. It was more like a drawing.
I mean, but we know. Yeah. But I mean, for those who are in the history, they know what that consists of.
Tarred and feathered.
And feathered somebody.
Yeah.
They weren't paying them taxes.
They weren't playing about it either.
Man,
just wasn't having that.
Turned you into a chicken. Barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken.
Oh my goodness.
What is he? Barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken. He done.
Man. Nah, man, that's great, man. Right. Y'all did get some whiskey facts today.
A little history lesson. You know what I'm saying?
So
we're gonna be dropping those gems for y'all every week, man.
Got to, man. We'll be giving y'all also some history facts on cigars and tobacco in general, not just cigars, but the cultivation of tobacco, where it comes from, why we smoke cigars, who invented the cigar.
Yeah,
this is good.
I'll give anybody that's in the comment sections right now. If you can comment who created cigars
without using Wikipedia,
without Google, and they're gonna Google it real quick.
You ain't gonna be able to confirm they didn't Google it.
I can't confirm it, but I would love to
drop a comment though.
Who did?
Drop a comment.
What was the first civilization to bring tobacco and cigars into culture?
Yeah.
And if you don't have that for this episode, I'll release that information Wednesday.
There you go.
Can we do that?
For sure.
Let's do that. So let's see if somebody got that, man. I definitely want to know if any big cigar smokers out there, brothers and sisters of the leaf, actually know your background and history of what you're actually partaking in and the actual culture of the people. Did I kind of give that up?
Hold on, dog.
Or where this was created.
A little too much. See, when we do our t-shirt giveaway, we're going to start doing t-shirt giveaways too, the new Bourbon Bourbon t-shirts. We're going to actually start the entries for that next week. So you'll be able to enter just by doing some simple things like signing up for a few things, subscribing, sharing, commenting, and tagging some your friends and stuff, And we're gonna be giving away some free t-shirts, other merchandise, man. It's all coming up. It's gonna be a big year this year. We looking for big things.
For sure.
Brandon said my 6th over grandpapa.
Uh-oh.
My 6th over.
Yeah, there you go.
My grandpappy.
If you're saying 6 over, like 6 generations back,
6 over grandpappy.
That may be about the time.
He in there.
Yeah,
he in there. He said my 6 over. My 6 over grandpappy. Dang.
Yeah. In there.
Yo,
grandpappy's timeline.
Yo, grandpappy's grandpappy.
What we got on IG?
Grandpappy's pappy.
Let me get over here to IG real quick so who's tapping in with us.
Blunts and Bourbon streaming on live on all platforms.
All social platforms.
So for those out there that are watching,
YouTube,
some of y'all are watching
Facebook.
on YouTube.
What's up with it, Kenzie girl? I see you out there tapping in with
Facebook. So it doesn't matter what social media platform you have, you'll always be able to catch us at 6 o'clock. All on social media, you can simulcast anywhere. You can catch us anywhere. Just make sure y'all tune in, man. We going
y'all tapping in. Yeah, we doing this. I know it's a little choppy today for some reason. We having some glitches, but what we gonna do real quick is take
a commercial break. Say what's up to some of our sponsors, and then we'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Go
And
fill
then we're
your
gonna get
cup
to talking
up.
about this
Touch your
this
cigar up.
broad real quick, man.
This one got some good
broad,
flavor.
not that broad, but this broad.
This broad. I like this broad.
Stay
this
tuned.
broad.
This broad fire.
This broad fire.
We'll be right back, y'all. Stay tuned because we definitely want to get into it. And remember, it's not what we like.
It's about
What
what
you
you like
And what you like.
See you in a minute. Stay tuned.
I'ma leave the door open, man.
We got some in here, yup.
I'm a different type of athlete. I believe being in tune with the mind, body, and spirit is major. According to science, cannabis provides significant benefits to athletes in both performance and recovery. Why wouldn't I? Studies have shown training with marijuana increases focus and motivation in the gym. Why wouldn't I? Others show how cannabis delivers a mental boost for athletes. Why wouldn't I? So when it comes to my choice of cannabis culture products, it's always Major. Only Major Pack. Kansas City's first cannabis culture company. Rather pre-workout for motivation or post-workout for recovery. It's a major difference at Major Pack. Shop Major Pack products at majorpack.com.
Man.
And we are back, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us on this What You Smoking Wednesday. We're doing it big on this badass broad, man. Let's talk about this broad.
This a badass.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
say
This
that.
a badass.
This is a badass.
Badass.
A badass bad bitch. I'm a bad boy.
So, first of all, you don't know, if you can't tell, it's a big Gordo 70 gauge on this sucker. 7 inches long. The big dog, man. The big dog.
That's why I need though.
Nurse, y'all can see that.
I never
you
had
see
a
that?
job.
You see that? Get your little visual.
Yeah, I see. You see how big you see. You can see how big the punch is at the back. So that tells you the gauge size, and if you see the ash on that bad boy.
That mug is white.
Man, perfect.
So the badass broad, which what we're smoking on today, according to the website, it's broad like the shoulders of Atlas.
Facts.
It definitely
I like
is.
that. I like that. I like that.
70 ring gauge, 7 inches long. It's sure to outlast 2 to 3 drinks.
I'm about done with one.
Hey, I'm there. Yeah,
I'm about
for
done
sure.
with
I'm on my second.
So,
I'm definitely I've been neat. Look, don't be saying, damn man, I've been needy. Y'all know I've been needy.
You've been going through it.
I feel you. I feel you.
So with this, it's a Nicaraguan Ligero leaf tobacco that's filled up in here, nicely bunched. So I mean, you're getting a good draw,
flavor.
good construction,
Good flavor.
man. These notes on here, I'm getting cocoa leather, little
Big
pepper.
leather.
Yeah.
Big cocoa.
Yeah.
That cocoa
Big
leather.
cocoa,
Yeah.
yes.
It's like, especially when you hit that cocoa note and the draw on it, the draw on the cocoa note, it gets real deep.
Yeah.
Hey, it's clapping.
And then pair it with this Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, I'm definitely digging that. The pairing is good.
The Buffalo Trace seems to pour out.
It got
the
legs.
cocoa
That
even more.
motherfucker got legs.
Like I've been noticing, once I chase my trace with a pull of this badass, it's been pulling out that cocoa flavor on my tongue even more. Which is I look for it kind of like on the opposite end, but lately like this is kind of on the switch end. So I taste the cocoa lightly,
But then when you hit
but when I hit the trace, it hit. It's like, damn, did I just eat some chocolate?
Okay. I'm with that.
I'm truly liking it. The leather hasn't changed. To me personally, on my palate, it hasn't changed with the Buffalo Trace. It's big leather with or without it. It got a real soft feel to it. The pull is nice.
Right.
Construction's perfect.
Nice.
Man, cold pull had me before I even lit it. You know, being able to taste the notes through the cold pour, that's something that I look for personally. Being able to actually taste a full flavor of the stick before
I missed
even
it.
put
I missed
flame
that
to it.
part. I think I was
You
just
didn't cold pull on it?
I was trying to get here.
You were trying to
Yeah,
get
I was trying to
yeah.
get here just to be.
See, I had one of these yesterday.
Look, to be right here, just like this. This is the point where I wanted to be.
Where'd you want
Yeah. I just checked the legs on the Buffalo, so the legs on these.
Look at
Buffalo,
it.
yeah, they were walking, strolling.
yeah,
No, that's a stroll.
Yeah, she Vegas.
That's a stroll. That's a stroll. That ain't a walk. That's a stroll.
She
Give me over here real quick.
That's a straight stroll.
Get me over here real quick.
I ain't even gonna let you get away with saying that
She's
one.
strolling
Yeah,
for real. I'm
strolling.
talking about
Strut, strolling.
12-inch stiletto strut.
On everything.
For real.
That's that gate strut. Well, hold
Yeah,
on.
with
That
that-
gate
with
strut.
the-
Lean on that fucking. Well, hold on.
Man, we appreciate y'all rocking with us today too, man. I love everybody in the comment section's been rocking out.
You know what I'm saying?
Giving us,
Especially with the weather starting to change a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Cooling off a little
Yeah,
bit.
we
Fall
getting out of the
season coming up
90s
in
and the
here.
mid-80s. We
buddy.
down to them
70s.
yeah, the easy 80s, high 70s,
Yeah.
mid 70s. You wake up, it's 65 in the
No, you
morning.
waking up in this 60.
There you go.
Hold
60,
on.
65. You got the
on.
moisture in the
I'm loving
yeah,
that.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
loving that.
sure.
I've been loving it.
You know what I'm saying? The
Does
rip
that mean we done with heat advisory for football?
I know that's
Y'all
right.
can't stop us from practicing no
I
more.
know that's right. But you know what? Also, I feel like, especially at the morning time, that's the best time
Man,
to
best
get a
time.
workout. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Get Mother Nature all in your lungs and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So yeah, this is my favorite time of year.
Yeah. But all in all, man, back to this. I know we kind of got off subject, but you know, like I was saying, back on this badass.
I'm enjoying this sucker, bro.
Man, I'm truly enjoying this. You know, this stick. This is an excellent stick to have and to put in your humidor, everybody.
You know,
I say
normally, me personally, I'm not. I don't go toward the bigger gauge cigars. I just
same
don't.
here.
But
this
this one, this one right here,
I get
is
this.
definitely changing my mind on that. You know, especially since I got my new little punch too. I showed y'all my punch last week. Little punch,
Yeah, we all punching.
Man,
3 different sizes on that
We
sucker,
punching
man.
for the knockout.
This 70 gauge make you feel like one of them
70
40,
gauge.
50, 60 mob bosses.
I'm feeling geeky.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm feeling real geeky, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, man, it's lovely, man. I'm
We
really
got
loving
Chris
this.
C-Note up in here, man. He on
The tenor.
that tenor sax back there. Check him out,
he
y'all.
switched it up.
Nah, he switched it up. Yeah, he on the soprano.
Soprano. He had that MJ going on not a second ago. If you was listening and tuned in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
So, man, we've been talking about the Midwest Cigar Lounge Crawl that's coming up
Yeah.
October 2nd. Blunts and Bourbon Show. Of course, we are official sponsors for the crawl. So we're gonna be capturing some footage, bringing y'all some exclusive content, man, all weekend long from that crawl. It's gonna be a dope event. We have been bringing y'all video of some of the cigar lounges that are involved with the crawl. And with that in mind, I wanted to take everybody on a journey back.
Wait.
Hold on.
Are you getting a sweet note when you?
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about that when we come back. But before then,
Damn.
we're gonna take a little journey back
For sure.
to when we went to Whiskey Beard
Let's take a trip.
and we was talking with the homie Phil with Command Cigars.
Time capsule.
Buckle up.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We're
Time
gonna
capsule. We're gonna
ride.
go back and take you in time. Let's go ahead and run it, man. Yo, what's going on, my Blunts and Bourbon aficionados? You know who it is. It's Kyrie.
This is Capo.
And we here today with the man himself, Phil. He gonna tell us a little bit about these sticks we smoking, man. We out here with Command Cigars. What's up, bro?
Baby, how you doing?
I'm doing good. About yourself?
Man, I'm happy, man. I'm happy to be here, man. It's been a blessing.
So tell us a little bit about these cigars you got going on, bro.
Man, so my cigars, man, I started back about a year ago. As all started with a vision, man, and I smoke a lot of cigars, so I wanted to create something of my own. And, I just put my vision into play, man. So I started, researching leaves and started looking into, okay, how can I do this? So started rolling them on my own, man. And then I've been blessed to take it a step farther as far as, going over to the Dominican Republic and finding me a manufacturer that can produce the leaves that I wanted. So I came back, man, and I just kind of ran with it,
You definitely ran with it, man. I'm enjoying this stick right now.
Absolutely.
So tell me something specific about this stick. Tell the audience how this stick is formed.
So with this stick, what you have is called a double-double. That stick, it's transformed, goes from a full body to a medium body back to a full body. And so you're not going to really find that nowhere. I'm just really creative. I want someone to, it's a good punch at the beginning, then it kind of smooth out on you. Then you kind of finish it up back with a strong cigar. So I created one, and that, like I said, that one's called my double-double.
The double-double, y'all. You heard the double-double. You heard it here first.
First, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out. This means the world to me. I'm honored that everyone came. Those who showed up, those that's on their way. This is a journey. All of this started from a vision that I had. I smoke cigars with everyone, and I had a vision that I've always wanted to create a brand. I was scared to take that leap, but I finally, the same thing that I would push into people, as far as people pursuing their goals and their dreams, I decided to do that myself. And so I decided to do a faith of leap and, to create a plan to start my own brand, and God allowed it to happen. I started this journey about a little bit over a year ago, with just researching cigars, and I started investigating. What do I like? What do people like? And one thing about me, I love cigars that don't have an aftertaste. So I always wanted to create a cigar that didn't have that aftertaste. That was a clean smoke that you can still enjoy, and that the next day you still don't taste the cigar. And so I was able to create a brand that I, prayed about. And, I was like, okay, what am I going to call my cigars? And I called it Command Cigars because I got that name, one, because on the fire department, with those who don't know, I was with the Kansas City Fire Department for 14 years. Whenever I go on the fire scene, I always smoke a cigar, even on the fire scene. As they go by. So, whenever I'm on the scene, I've always smoked a cigar. You know, it's just a habit of mine. So I call it command cigars because whenever we go on scene, we got to take command. And so I call it command cigars. In every branch, you have a chain of command. And so command goes in every different branch. And so I call my brand Command Cigars. And so I was able to, I travel a lot. So I went over to Dominican Republic and was able to network and was able to find, good people over there that blessed me. And I didn't even know that these were some rich people that already had a tobacco company, but all along while I was talking to them, they was interviewing me. They was like, what you know about cigars? So I was just telling them about the different kind of leaves I like, what I like and all of that. And so one day we were just talking. He was like, hey, have you ever thought about starting your own brand? And I was like, hey, I've always wanted to do that, and he was like, our family, I will grace you into our family, we can start your own brand and we can, fulfill your dreams. And so I was able to create this brand with the help of my Dominican family over there, and now my dream came true. I got a brand called Command Cigars, and I've been working hard towards it. So the support that you all give me, I'm grateful. I'm grateful, and it means a lot to me. And so, Donna, I thank you all for Whiskey Beards. When I was talking to her, and I was like, okay, where I don't have a cigar lounge. I just have a brand. And she was like, let me do your launch party. And this was last year. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to even have enough cigars, And so I was blessed, and everything just kind of fell into place. And so I thank you. I thank everybody that's been in my corner who believed in me. And it's been a blessing. And so this is a launch. I officially retired from the fire department yesterday. And so, I'm grateful. And this is a new chapter in my life. This is a new journey that I'm excited about. And I appreciate every one of you all for your support. And it doesn't go unnoticed. And so I'll be down the line. I'll be trying to do more events, more pop-up events. And if you all need me to pop up, y'all got things going on, I would love to, share my brand and hopefully get it out to all 50 states. So thank you all again for everything. And I'm sorry, I got to give respect to my wife. Thank you for your support. My sister, she's been, so real fast, I got to say this. My sister, she's been one of my aces. She's been in my corner when I didn't know the business part of the things. And my sister, she came into play. She was like, okay, you got to do this. And I was like, what is that? And so my sister, she's good with business. She has her own businesses, and I'm walking into my own business. So I thank you with the bottom of my heart for everyone that's helped me put this together. I could not have done this without my support. To my son that's behind me, raise your hand. He's been in my corner. He pushed me. When I get stagnant sometimes. He was like, no, you can do this, you can push it, you can do this, you can do that, and to my wife that's been, she hasn't given up on me. I drive her crazy, but she hasn't given up on me, man. To my support team, to my firefighter crew, man, they've been in my corner. They've been supporting me, man. They pushed me. And so it's like, without the support of everyone that's been in my corner, I couldn't have done this. So I thank you all again for everything. Thank you.
Back. We are back at it, man. Back at it.
It's all good.
My bad,
It's all
dog.
good, dog. It's all good. I got my own, dog.
Yeah,
I got my own.
So we back at it, man. We back here at Sherry's Executive Lounge on this badass broad, you know what I'm saying, badass tobacco pairing this with Buffalo Trace. And we was just talking about some of the notes. First of all, took that time lapse. We had a little technical glitch on Facebook. I hope y'all still rocking with us on the book.
No.
We didn't go nowhere.
Hopefully you didn't go nowhere.
Hopefully you didn't go nowhere, exactly.
Yeah, but
we right back here. We making it happen. And like I was saying, we on this badass broad, and you was talking about some of them notes you was getting.
Badass.
The badass.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
no.
badass
He
broad.
called it.
Badass.
He
bro.
called it out though.
Yeah.
He called it out. I didn't even get to say nothing. He said it.
Yeah.
I seen the look on your face, and what it was the moment it hit you, it hit me.
It was
too.
the nose.
And I was like,
It was the nose.
that's a new note.
I was nosing it for like 5 minutes. I'm like, damn. And then when I tasted it,
got that sweet hit.
man,
Almost
look.
tastes like candy, didn't it?
It tastes like candy. Oh,
Ow.
love
In the stick.
the way you walk
Hold on,
and
we
talk.
froze up. We froze up.
Why you set me off?
We froze up. We glitching, man.
We may be glitching, but if the auto is still right and y'all can hear us, just rock with us, man.
Video, visuals is still
Getting
rolling.
into it. We gonna take a quick commercial break. Run a commercial, man. We be right back.
Oh, also, if before we hit the commercial
Hold on.
break, if you want to, you can shoot over to YouTube and IG to make sure you're not missing anything while we're getting everything worked out. So we are still live.
Yo, what's going on, my blunts and bourbon aficionados? You know who it is. It's Kyrie.
This is Capo.
And we here today with the man himself, Phil. He gonna tell us a little bit about these sticks we smoking, man. We out here with Command Cigars. What's up, bro?
Baby, how you doing?
I'm doing good. About yourself?
Man, I'm happy, man. I'm happy to be here, man. It's been a blessing.
So tell us a little bit about these cigars you got going on, bro.
Man, so my cigars, man, I started back about a year ago. It all started with a vision, man, and I smoke a lot of cigars, so I wanted to create something of my own. And, you know, I just put my vision into play, man. So I started, researching leaves and started looking into, okay, how can I do this? So started rolling them on my own.
I'm a different type of athlete. I believe being in tune with the mind, body, and spirit is major. According to science, cannabis provides significant benefits to athletes in both performance and recovery. Why wouldn't I? Studies have shown training with marijuana increases focus and motivation in the gym. Others show how cannabis delivers a mental boost for athletes. Why wouldn't I? So when it comes to my choice of cannabis culture products, it's always major. Only Major Pack. Kansas City's first cannabis culture company. Rather pre-workout for motivation or post-workout for recovery. It's a major difference at Major Pack. Shop Major Pack products at majorpack.com.
man, we are back. Sorry for the technical difficulties, man. I don't know why it was been glitchy and choppy today, but we still rocking, man, on these badass broads.
Absolutely right. You
know
know
what I'm
it.
saying?
You know it.
You know what I'm saying? So, thank y'all for rocking with us, man. We still got Christino in the building on the saxophone, and we having a good time up in here, man. You see? Oh, you taking a break right now?
Oh yeah, y'all hear the aesthetics in the background. Y'all know we got live. We do shoot live, so we do got live audience in the building watching and actually kicking back and enjoying their sticks and their drinks as well. So,
Man.
Yeah.
you know, make sure y'all doing the same. Anytime y'all want to come out, always come out every Wednesday, even during the week. You know, but if you want to
Tuesday,
see
Wednesday,
us,
Monday,
you know, come
Tuesday,
out on
Wednesday,
Wednesdays from
Thursday,
6 p.m.
Friday,
we here.
Saturday, Sunday.
We got a lot of stuff going on, man, coming up. Especially
Talk about that the barbecue you got coming up.
Let's cue that up real quick. So last year, myself and Dominique White, I was the junior deacon at Widow Sons Lodge. Y'all know I am a Freemason, and we do put on for the community. So myself here in Kansas as a Kansas Mason, I got with my brother over in Missouri, Dominique White, at Rome Lodge 25 in Missouri, Southern jurisdiction. And what we came up with was creating a barbecue competition between the Masons of Kansas and Missouri. And what we do is we raffle, we have $20 raffle tickets. We raffle those off, and the proceeds that we get from the raffle tickets actually go for seniors for their college scholarships. So we give out a scholarship fund.
Good call, scholarship fund.
So all funds that we generate through that are divided up. And because I'm Kansas and I'm a District 500 graduate, we choose 5 seniors out of the 5 high schools in District 500, and we give them money for their scholarships once they apply for their scholarship fund. And Rome Lodge does the same thing in the state of Missouri. So for the community, we would like y'all to come out September 25th. We're in Swope Park. Can we cue that up again so they can see it?
Yeah, there we go.
This is the second annual. We will have this every year. Last year was in Kansas. This year we're in Missouri. We'll be at Swope Park. We'll be at Pavilion Shelter House 3. It is a very beautiful shelter. Everybody is out. It is open to the public to come out. $20 will get you a full plate plus to be able to vote on the best ribs.
$20 for a full plate. You heard that, man.
We'll also get a full rib plate as well, so you'll have a full eating plate,
A plate full of food
rib plate,
and a full plate of ribs.
to sample every rib that's there to give your take and vote.
$20?
They got beef ribs?
Beef ribs.
Say less. Say less.
Come on out.
Say less.
Like I say, it is open to the public, so public can vote. Lodges, y'all know, y'all can implement into the competition, and like we say, the funds will be going back into the community for these young men and women that are trying to expand their education going on to college. So please make sure y'all come out and support again. It's September 27th at Swope Park, Pavilion Shelter House 3.
Hey, that's gonna be fire, man.
We will have the bouncy houses out. We will have horses out there, you know, petting so the kids can ride and have fun. It is, like I say, it's open for the public, so please come out. We're doing it big for the town, for both sides of the water. This is a community event for everybody.
For sure. A place where we can come, we can come together for something positive.
You know what I mean? It's 913 and 816, and when you put it together, it's a 435 loop. So we all sticking in.
There you go.
It's 435. So close to 432.
Man, y'all come out and really support these boys and these girls. Is really trying to get to the next level of their education, because these fundraisers and raffles that we do it for the kids to give them the money to go off to school. So, you know, that's something that we want to give back to the kids in our community. I know I'm from Wyandotte.
Coach Lowe's.
You know, but
Coach
I'm a 435 baby, you know what I mean? So Kansas City is in my blood on both sides of the water, so we're gonna do it for both sides.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. Real deal. That's the real deal.
C-Note over there cutting up.
Oh yeah, C-Note is cutting up right now.
All right, so as we make our way through halfway, about that second, third, you know what I'm saying?
Barely touching the second, third.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. As we make our way halfway, barely through that second, third.
I'm loving the notes, man. It ain't changed. It's been a very
Consistent. It's very consistent.
Exactly.
Consistent. Construction.
Once again,
Yeah, you need
Construction was amazing.
the flavor. I'm getting a little spice note. I would say something
Baking?
like baking spice.
Baking spice,
Yep,
like
yep.
over here, that real soft.
Real soft.
Yeah, it ain't like black pepper.
Nah.
It's a nice little baking spice.
Nice and smooth. This is definitely. I'm not a 70 gauge guy, but today I am.
Right,
Make me
man.
into a believer.
Right, like I said, first time for everything.
But you know what? I realized, honestly, you really can't go wrong with a bad ash, regardless of the gauge or the stick.
Really good cigar company.
Yeah, you really can't.
all of their line of cigars have always been consistent.
Yeah.
Draw, construction, burn,
Yes.
flavor. It doesn't change much. It doesn't deviate too much from the flavor profile when you go through your first, second, and final third. That's one thing that really kind of surprised me by smoking this big gauge cigar was I'm thinking it's gonna be a whole bunch of these cheap filler tobaccos, gonna be real peppery and stuff. But no, he actually got some really good leaves on the inside of this, and it's nice and smooth. You can tell they've been aged a little bit.
If it was cheap, you would know. If they was playing around, you just threw something together, just to put something together.
You gonna know.
We can tell.
I can tell you the difference from a $5 cigar to a $30 cigar to a $50 cigar to a $100 cigar. The flavors are definitely different.
It's different. There's levels to it, for sure. Most definitely.
There definitely is levels to this.
It is levels to this, and you can tell.
I mean, and it takes a while to get there, If you're new to smoking cigars, you won't be able to tell the difference. But as you get more experience and, experiment with your palate and trying different things, you understand what you get from Nicaraguan tobacco versus Dominican tobacco.
Or Connecticut broadly.
Versus a Maduro.
Between a trifecta, you know what I'm saying, a Nicaraguan, you never know, you know what I'm saying? You know, once you become experienced, you know. You just know.
It's like, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Yeah.
You know your notes, You know your notes.
So what do y'all think about this pairing, man? Is this pairing a good?
This is
Very exceptional.
bro.
Very exceptional. Exceptionally well, you know what I'm saying? Like we have Bunsen Bourbon. So we say it's not about what we like.
It's about what you like and what you like. You know what I'm saying?
So make sure that you get what you like, you drink what you like, you smoke what you like, put some smoke in the air and let us know. Share with us what you're smoking on.
I'm gonna say, Dave, you kind of cheated us on the notes a little bit. Said it'll last you through 2 to 3 drinks.
Don't last us 2 or 3 bottles.
Yeah, because I'm done with my third. I'm about to start my fourth, baby. And
This is number 3.
I'm going.
This is number 3.
Well, this is number 3.
Look, hey, if you ain't willing to go all out,
Stay at home.
Stay at home. Stay on the porch. Stay on the porch.
Don't pass it. I need it.
Stay on the porch.
Stay on the porch.
Street lights is on. You belong at home.
And the lights is on. Your mama is yelling from 5 neighborhoods away, and you just so happen to hear the echo. You don't hear the initial.
What was that?
You hear the echo.
Yeah, we was kids. It was a cartoon. You said, "Hey Arnold,
Man,
the stoop,
everybody on the stoop. Stay on the stoop.
Man, you don't want to jump off the porch if you ain't ready. But definitely, man, this is definitely.
It's been lovely. Unfortunate.
Before we go, we got one more announcement to make. Wednesday or Sunday. I want to say it's Sunday. They have the erotic poetry night.
Did we get that?
We
Did we get the graphic?
What the graphic?
Here at Sherry's Executive Lounge. It's gonna be the erotic poetry night.
Yeah.
So spoken word, that's a little provocative, you know what I'm saying? Like, she loved when I touching her in public, so seductive type of stuff, you know what I'm saying?
No.
She loved me.
If you ain't
When
ready
I'm
for it,
touching.
if you ain't ready for it,
She loved when I'm touching her.
When I'm in it, it's so.
Hey.
so much of an experience, she can't even experience the experience.
Experience the experience. She said that she loved it when I touch on her in public. That's what.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
When you say patience, that's a synonym for temptation.
Hey.
The
I can
anticipation.
taste your flavors.
The anticipation. Boy, look. Got the build
Y'all
up.
ready for that erotic
The build up. Watch that build up.
I'm telling you. She said that she loved it when I touch on her in public. So subtle, but it's seductive. Ain't nobody seeing nothing. Running my hands up her thighs. You know them people looking. I can feel that pressure pumping. Hush, we ain't saying
As a matter of
fact.
What I'm gonna do is
we gonna get the guy over
I'm
here
gonna
himself.
actually hop out for a second, and I'm gonna let Mr. Hypocrisy himself come in and give y'all some information about Sunday and what he has going on with the erotic poetry night. So at this time, I'm gonna bring in Mr. Hypocrisy, and I'm gonna step out.
Give me your mic. Oh, hold on, no. There we go. What's happening, dog?
What's going on, everybody? How's it going?
What up?
Am I hot?
Yeah.
Are you?
We got him. So tell them about the erotic poetry going on, man, this Sunday.
The erotic poetry night is gonna be great. I got 3 poets, including myself. All of us got like secret like names that we gonna go by. Like a Hermosa Seductora, or Amigo Black.
Call me Dirty Harry.
Call me Dirty Harry.
Dirty Dan.
Yeah. Call me Dirty
I'm
Harry.
going by Poseidon, and it's gonna be a fun night.
I'm Patrick Swayze because I'm dirty dancing, baby.
It's gonna be a great night. I got 2 burlesque dancers as well. It's gonna put on some sets for us.
What time?
Doors open at 7. I got an open mic portion till about 7:45, and then we'll start the show right after that.
Awesome. So, man, y'all need to make sure y'all come on out to Sherry's Executive Lounge this Sunday.
$10 donation. We're gonna have finger foods. It's gonna be great. Get you a cigar, get a drink, and just vibe out with us.
That's what's up.
Kansas City hasn't seen something like this in a while, so yeah.
I expect it to be a packed house.
It's gonna be a packed house. It's
Get
gonna be
here
fun.
early. Get your seats. RSVP online at sherry'slounge.com.
Yep.
Put your RSVPs in. Once they full, still come. You can get you a seat. Got 2 patios, front and back.
Yep.
You'll be all right.
Let you know if you have never been to a Hypocrisy Presents poetry night, you are missing out.
You're missing out.
You're missing
I
out.
can promise you, there is no poetry night slams in Kansas City better than Hypocrisy.
And they be slamming and
There's a
jamming.
lot of them that are good.
We
and
be
great.
slamming and jamming in here.
This
What you
one
talking
in
about?
particular, this gentleman in
We get
particular.
to them.
Oh, that's the house
Get to
with
them.
nothing but great
For
things.
sure, for sure. Always.
If
Always.
If you are hearing impaired, we'll have an interpreter in house too.
Sign language.
ASL.
Available as well.
ASL in the building.
Throwing up those signs for you.
All right.
And then put them up gang signs.
Come on, man. We can do it for real. A, B, C. You know what I'm saying?
A, B, C,
Yeah, no, I do this for real.
Yeah,
We can talk like that.
We'll have them in the building. It's gonna be great. Again, hope to see you out there. Doors open at 7. Come have a stick and let's talk about let's talk about sex,
Baby, let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that baby. Sex.
Let's go.
Let's talk about sex.
Let's talk about.
That's my guy, Hypocrisy, man. And make sure y'all go follow him at I Am Hypocrisy on IG.
My brother.
That's my dog, man. Well,
And to the ladies out there that do know sign language, I'm gonna say this.
there you go. So with that,
I am
Hold on.
and understand.
Yeah.
That part.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know no sign language. Only sign language I know is I'm a big homie Kyrie. That's cop out.
I know my sign language.
And we up out of here, man. This is my time.
Out of here.
Hey, commercial, John.
Drop the pinky. Can't let me get it out there.
Peace.
I'm a different type of athlete. I believe being in tune with the mind, body, and spirit is major. According to science, cannabis provides significant benefits to athletes in both performance and recovery. Why wouldn't I? Studies have shown training with marijuana increases focus and motivation in the gym. Others show how cannabis delivers a mental boost for athletes. Why wouldn't I? So when it comes to my choice of cannabis culture products, it's always major. Only Major Pack. Kansas City's first cannabis culture company. Rather pre-workout for motivation or post-workout for recovery. It's a major difference at Major Pack. Shop Major Pack products at majorpack.com.